Hey, Super Cruisers, it's Frank and Kevin from Cruising with Wheels.
Today, it's the top 15 things that you're going to regret not doing on your cruise.
You know there is so much to do and so little time to do it. Let's make sure you don't have any regrets.
And you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of a big regret somebody might have.
What?
The big regret that they might have is not checking out our Teespring. There's a link in the description, and I've come up with some great new cruise t-shirts for your next cruise. So don't regret it. Check it out. And while you're at it, if you're not already a regular family member of Cruising with Wheels, why the hell not? Click that subscribe button and don't be a dingling. Hit that bell to get regular notifications of when our videos go live.
Join our channel. Buy a t-shirt. Don't have any regrets.
So when I think of cruising, one of the regrets that I had on our first cruise was not waking up early enough to watch a sunrise in the morning.
No.
Oh, it's so magical.
I would not do that, and I have no regrets about it. Why am I in this video? I have no regrets on that one. Something that I would regret not doing because we've done it and we enjoy it, and that's dining outside.
Oh, yes.
It's really kind of magical.
Al fresco.
Yes, outside, being served, there's the water, sunset coming. It's absolutely a wonderful experience.
Now, in some cases, it can be a little tad bit chilly. We always have our sweatshirts or hoodies with us. So I would suggest that. Well, you know, the ship's moving, you get the breeze going.
There's breeze, yeah.
But don't regret it.
Yeah.
Have a dining experience outside.
Now, this next one, this third one, we're kind of off and on it, but...
Well, I say this is a double.
Yeah.
You can regret not doing it, and you can regret doing it.
Yeah, and that's getting professional ship photos taken from the ship's photographers. And we've had quite a few taken over the years. And most of the time we're like, no, we're good. But then, you know, there were some special ones, like on the Valentine cruise we went on.
The Halloween cruise.
The Halloween cruise we went on with Dave and Darlene. And, you know, we're in our costumes. And, yeah, you want those professional memories, the backdrop. Or maybe you want to do formal night. You know, you don't get to dress up a lot. And, you know, so dress up, gown, tuxedo, whatever. Get it taken. You won't regret it.
Now, one of the things that a lot of first-time cruisers don't realize is that every day there will be a new drink of the day on almost all of the cruise lines. And they're specialty drinks that particular cruise line has come up with.
Right.
So coming in at number 4 would be not indulging in the drinks of the day. And I could say that this is a double one too, because you could regret indulging too much.
Now, don't they usually post the drink of the day?
Not always.
Really? In the
in the daily?
In the daily.
Not always.
Yeah, so if you don't see it in the daily newsletter of your cruise line,
they'll know it at the bar.
Go to the bar and ask them, what's today's drink of the day? And they'll say, oh, it's mudslides, or it's sex on the beach, or it's hoochie coochie. I don't know.
You can't think of any of them, can you?
I don't drink anymore.
Well, and, you know, we've been on so many cruises that we don't get the drinks of the day anymore because we've had them all.
But if you're looking for those nice tropical little fruity umbrella, you know, colorful blue or orange or whatever, drink of the day.
Now, the next one that's on the list is another double, right? You will regret sleeping in because you'll miss out.
You're going to miss out. Come on.
FOMO.
Yeah. You're not at home. You can sleep in when you're at home.
But you know what? Some people might
Oh, my
regret
God.
not sleeping
Now
in.
I'm on the other hand going, oh, you're on a cruise, you're on vacation. Disconnect everything. Sleep in. Relax. So I'm not sure which one you are, but which one you're on this side, do the opposite. And if you're on this side, do the other. Okay? Right? If you're, I'm at home and I'm bored, I do nothing. I'm going to be up early doing stuff.
I don't know if you're getting a theme here, but I'm seeing the next on our list is also one of those that could go either way. You can regret not making ship friends,
Yes.
or you can regret making ship friends.
Well, yeah. Well, if you're a people person, and you want to meet other cruisers and you can meet lifelong friends.
Oh yeah, we've met some great friends.
Lifelong friends
Lifelong.
on cruises. Yeah.
And we've met some people that we would just want to get the hell away from.
And you're like, oh, I met some new friends. You're like, oh my God, they won't leave us alone. Oh, there they are. Oh, okay, pretend you're sick. I need to take you back to the room. So you might regret not making friends, but you might regret the friends, some of them you made, that you're sorry you did.
I know. I feel so bad for saying it
I
could
know.
go either way,
Oh,
but it
could.
can.
Really, really, really. Now, the next one is, again, don't miss out. The party hardy, the music, the dancing, the nightclubs. There's, get out there, let loose. Don't miss out on that fun.
No, you
do.
You
want
to be in bed.
Well, I have an issue with I have an issue with noise and light. If I'm out there with you 5 minutes and the lights are strobing, that will send me into a seizure to begin with.
I gotta tell you, there's been 1 or 2 times that I've regretted partying hardy.
You mean at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Oh boy. That was, we're gonna blame,
Don't be blaming anybody.
Yeah, well, we have to. We just have to blame
Drunk
a little bit.
Skunk.
I think that has to go to Darlene,
Darlene,
Janine, Ichi, and
yeah.
Robert.
Yeah, blame all them.
Yeah, I gotta blame
I can
them.
see them arm twisting you to the bar.
Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one.
But you don't get a chance to do this often. If you're not home and you're not going to clubs and that's kind of not you, here's the opportunity to, you don't know these people, thousands of people, you'll never see them again.
And that brings me to the next one. The next one is don't regret not getting involved.
Right.
Get involved. Get involved in those activities.
Right.
Go to karaoke.
Right.
Who cares if you can't sing?
That's what it's
Neither
all about.
can any of them.
Right. Go to the classes they have. Maybe they got a class on photography or wine tasting.
Get into a contest.
Right.
Do the belly flop.
Right. Go up to the sports deck. There's basketball, ropes course. There's all sorts of sporty things to do. If you're not used to doing them at home, here's the opportunity to do them on your cruise.
Now, I have to say that next on our list is a big leap of faith for me to do,
I know.
okay? And I do it on pretty much every cruise.
That we really strive for. And that is
strive for it. And that is, do not regret trying new foods on a cruise.
Right.
Because A, it's free. B, if you don't like it, you can get something else for free. C, if you like it, you can order more.
D, if you like it, you can go home and order it at home, and
Right.
you've now expanded your palate.
I gotta say, I'm gonna go not off topic to the regrets, but I've recently tried cauliflower again. I detested cauliflower, and now I like it.
Not
we had it the
mine.
other night.
Garlic, Parmesan, cauliflower. Thank you. A convert.
Now, next on our list, okay, again,
Yeah.
you can regret
I don't think
not
this,
doing it.
I think that's
and
definitely.
you can regret doing it.
No, I think it's a regret not doing it.
Not doing it?
That's formal night.
Okay.
And again, if you're at home and you're with the kids day in and day out, and this one goes to work and you go to work, and it's work, do, blah blah blah, and you never get out. Here's the opportunity to dress up, right?
Right.
Formal night, buy the best dress, the gown, get your hair done, get him to get his suit out, rent a tuxedo, I don't care. But you know what? Formal night, walk into that restaurant and look like you're on the red carpet. Yeah, don't regret not doing that. You might not get another chance.
Now, next on our list, we make a concerted effort every cruise to do this.
Oh, yeah.
We never really did it before, but we do it now. We've done it the last 10 years.
Oh, you have to.
And that is souvenir shopping. Now, I'm not saying go hog wild and buy every grandchild, kid, uncle, cousin, the homeless man on the side street a souvenir.
But for Pete's sake, take the wallet out, let the moths go flying, pull some cash out, I do, and buy some souvenirs. When are you gonna get to Bermuda again? When are you gonna get to Roatan? When are you gonna get to the Virgin Islands? When are you gonna get to the
Aruba?
Southern Caribbean islands.
Never mind us that live in the United States and America. When are you getting to Europe again?
Europe, come on. When are you going to get there? Buy some souvenirs, some remembrances, even if it's something small. And I'm not saying, again, buy out the shops and have your house look like, knickknacks that need to be, that end up being dust collectors. But, you will regret not buying something as a real reminder of the great time you had.
Now, next on our list, again, we do not partake anymore, but we are making a concerted effort to do so because what we found is as cruising evolves, every time we go, it's a little bit different.
Right.
So make sure you don't regret it and go to the sail away.
Yeah, don't miss the sail away party. Mm-hmm. Well, when the ship pulls out of port, it's making its way out, the music is going, everyone's on the upper decks, everyone's waving to the crowd like, the Titanic or Love Boat, preferably the Love Boat. And it's a great time. And we kind of didn't do that, or we did it once and then we just said, whatever. But I know some people are like, I don't care, head to the nearest bar. You can have a drink and go to the sail away party.
Right.
But it's kind of nice to everybody get together. It's this whole camaraderie thing. And you're all like, yeah, we're going on a cruise, yeah. I feel like Stephanie. Yeah!
Stop. Next up is splurge on excursions.
Come on, don't
do it.
Do it. You will regret. When are you going to be in Alaska for a whale watch?
When are you going to be able to parasail again?
Right. A submarine tour.
Bungee jump.
Snorkeling.
I can't think of anything else.
Swimming with the dolphins. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things. Walking the glaciers.
I know, really. Helicopter.
Yes.
Helicoptering onto the glaciers.
Some of these things are once in a life.
Climbing the Spanish Steps. Seeing the Colosseum. I don't know what else. I mean, my brain is racing.
I'll save you. The list is endless.
The list is endless.
So, splurge on excursions or you will regret it.
And we don't say that you have to do an excursion at every port.
Right.
God knows we don't.
No.
But at least one excursion. Promise yourself that you're going to do one excursion on your next cruise.
Yes.
Pick
the best port with the best excursion and do it. Splurge.
Next up is...
Oh, gosh. Use the proper SPF sunscreen.
For the love of God, I implore you
and this
all.
reminded me of someone who was asking a question about, I'm going to Aruba, we're doing the Southern Caribbean, and I thought, oh, Lord, you are not going to make it on SPF 45 and 50. And I know they're like, oh, no, that's adequate to, keep out the SPF.
Yes. Today, actually, your mother and I were watching a local show. I'm not going to give a plug to the show because it's only done in Rochester. But they were talking about SPF today. And I just about went through the roof because the guy said, it really doesn't matter. 50, go get yourself 50 SPF. It really doesn't matter anything higher than that. The problem that being is in our climate, it doesn't matter.
Right.
But when you're in the Southern Caribbean, it does, and we found out firsthand.
The hard way.
So do your research. Try to find out We always suggest if you're in Curacao, Aruba,
Bonaire.
Bonaire,
Those three,
those
right,
three
ABC Islands.
that are the most southern, you need to get the SPF 100 or 95,
Right.
and you can get it right on those islands.
Yes.
It will cost a little bit more. It is worth every penny.
He ran.
I hobbled.
Yeah, it is worth it. You do not want to burn. It was a bad experience.
And finally, please, please, please do not regret exploring your ship.
I know, you got to do it. Be like Sherlock Holmes. You know, explore, find out the mystery of the ship that you're...
Look for those rubber ducks.
Yeah, look for...
Make a game of it.
Yeah, look, even if you're not going to eat at the specialty restaurants, go find them. See what they're all about. Check out the decor. Go up and see where the captain is steering the ship. I mean, you should be on the
Well,
ship.
not all ships have that where you can see that. But a lot of ships
the windows.
have bridge viewing
Yes.
rooms.
And so, yeah.
And they're usually hidden. Like on the gem, it was hidden. We
Right.
found it.
Yeah.
I made a point of
But-
we need to go to this deck and go all the way
Don't
forward.
just go
and
from
da-da-da-da-da.
cabin to restaurant and cabin to the gangway to get off. Know the ship you're on. These are beautiful ships. So, you will regret not, being able to talk about that gorgeous ship you were on. Oh, you were on the blah, 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 NCL blah, 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 or the Royal Caribbean. How was it? Oh, I don't know. Well, did you go? No. Well, what did you do? Well, we went to eat. And did you tour the ship? No. Why? I'd be looking at you, what is wrong with you? Now, then it comes up, what do we personally regret? Because some of the things we regret, it's because we didn't do them, and others we regret because we couldn't do them. Like
And there's a big difference.
There's a big difference. Things that, we didn't do because it was our choice not to do it. And then there was taken out of our hands. We couldn't do it. St. Thomas Virgin Islands, the sky ride to Paradise Point. We booked it. We wanted to do it, but there was no elevator to get me up to the point. And I cannot go up 50 stairs.
Well, you have to explain how it is because you are explaining it, but because you've been there. So basically, it's a cable car that goes from the bottom of St. Thomas all the way up to the highest point in St. Thomas. And in order to get onto the cable car, you have to ascend 50 stairs.
Right. Even though it says elevator. Oh, yeah, no, they're working on it. We went 2 years later. You know what? We went over there just for...
Shits and giggles?
Yeah, and asked about the elevator. And 2 years later, oh, they're working on it. We're like, you are so full of it. We were here 2 years ago.
So we highly suggest it. We've heard great things.
Yeah.
So if you are capable, do it.
Right.
I know that we regret not doing the chairlift to Mahogany Bay Beach
Yeah, on Roatan.
in Roatan.
But
we kind of couldn't do that either because they wouldn't stop it for you.
And once I would get on the chair and get to the beach, where's my wheelchair?
Yeah.
How am I going to get around? But it's funny because that day, it poured all day.
Right.
So it was on kind of an automatic cancellation. Now this one, do you have a regret on this one? That
I do not.
you have no...
I do not, and I know you put that down.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you regretted not doing it.
I do. I regret. I wish I could. I wish I could do the laser tag.
Well, you could.
I wish I could do the go-karts.
You could do the go-karts.
I could not do the go-karts. There is a reason why I do not drive.
But it's... Oh, I'm thinking bumper cars.
You're thinking bumper cars. No, this is go-karts. There's a reason I do not drive anymore.
I really had
and there is a reason I do not have an electric wheelchair or motorized scooter. There is a reason.
I really had no interest.
I wish I could.
For myself.
If I was...
I do not like, personally, I do not like games where you're running around pretending shooting people. That doesn't, I don't like that. And that's what laser tag is.
Yeah.
And the go-karts scare me a little bit.
Oh.
So maybe, I mean, I don't know why they scare me. I go 100 miles an hour.
How about
down
the Ferris
somewhere.
wheel? The ship's Ferris wheel. Could you go on that? Would you regret not going if you
Ferris
weren't?
wheel?
Yeah.
I don't know of a ship that has a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, isn't one of the Royal Caribbeans has the Ferris wheel? I'm sure they did.
They have a merry-go-round, And they have the thing that goes up and over the water. Nobody has a Ferris wheel.
Are you sure?
I don't think so. Let us know in the comment section if you
I
know.
thought one of the ships had a Ferris wheel.
Let us know in the comment section if you know of a ship that has a Ferris wheel. We want to thank you for joining us today for another exciting video. And remember, don't just watch our videos. Hit that subscribe button.
That's
What
right.
else do they got to do?
And click the little bell next to it. You'll get automatic notifications when our videos go live and when we go live.
Every other Sunday.
That's right. And remember to also follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
But until next time, we want to remind everybody to always
Travel safe.
and cruise often.